Today, we're breaking down the Makarov-Biarritz strategy, the easiest roulette system you'll ever see. This dead simple method was created years ago for physical casinos, and unlike those uncomplicated systems, it's all about one powerful move, betting on a single number using a precise sequence backed by statistics. But here's the million-dollar question: does it really work? Let's find out. Welcome to Ninja Gamblers, where you can learn the best strategies for casino games like roulette, blackjack, and more. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay ahead of the game and maximize your chances of making big wins. Also, check out the link in the description for our Telegram channel and Instagram page, featuring exclusive content that never makes it to YouTube. Alright guys, today we're diving into a strategy you've never seen before: the Makarov-Biarritz. This method gets its name from two key elements: Biarritz, a famous casino in a French city where players studied hundreds of spins to develop this approach, and Makarov, a Russian analyst who refined it. The Makarov-Biarritz strategy is based on the frequency of numbers appearing in roulette, and it's one of the simplest methods in the world. The concept? You pick a single number out of the 37 available, including 0, and bet on it until you win, or until you hit 36 unlucky spins in a row. Three possible outcomes can happen. Option 1. You win within the first 35 spins. This means profit. And the sooner your number hits, the higher the winnings. For example, if it lands on the first spin, you bank plus 35 units. On the 15th spin, it's plus 21 units. If it takes 27 spins, you're at plus 9 units. And if it hits on the 35th spin, you still get 1 unit. Option 2. You win on the 36th spin. Here, you break even, recovering all previous bets, but with no profit. Option 3. Your number never hits within 36 spins. At this point, the strategy tells you to stop, accepting a 36 unit loss. If you want, you can restart with a different number. According to this logic, your chances of finishing in profit are 62.81%. while the risk of losing is 37.19%. But remember, this only applies to French or European roulette, single zero, so no American roulette, and at a safe, legit casino that doesn't rig games, like the ones we recommend in the description. Alright, time to test this method in practice. Here we are guys. I'm currently on an Italian casino playing with euros, but the gameplay is the same in any currency. Just remember as usual that not all casinos are safe. Some are unlicensed, illegal, or even rigged, meaning you can lose your money with no way to get it back. If you're unsure which ones to trust, check the link in the description and first comment for an updated list of safe, legal casinos by country, plus sweepstakes casinos for US states that don't have normal ones. Also, I suggest switching between casinos. It might help reset the algorithms after a long session. Alright, to start, I'm picking a completely random number. Let's go with 7. I'll use a base unit of €1 and place it straight on 7. Now, if your roulette allows this, like this one, I highly suggest activating turbo spins. Otherwise, the wait might be long, as I'll keep betting on this number for up to 36 spins, or until I hit a win. Let's go. First spin. Lost. Alright, we go again. Second spin. Lost. No changes, no increases. We stick to the plan until we win or reach 36. Let's speed it up. Third, fourth, and boom! We hit it on the 4th spin. That's a pretty early win. We got lucky. Since I won on the 4th spin, that's a plus €32 profit. I started with 200, now I'm at 232 flat. Winning this early is rare, but when it happens, it sure feels good. As you saw, the earlier the win, the bigger the profit. Now that we've won, it's time to reset and start a new session. Let's pick another number. 21. So, €1 on 21, and we start counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're climbing. It's normal. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oof, still nothing. 22, 23, 24. Man, this is climbing. 25, 26, 27, and there it is. This time it took a while, so the profit is smaller, just €6, bringing my total profit to €41. So here's the logic behind this strategy. There are 37 numbers on the roulette wheel, and we're betting that, on average, our number should land once every 36 spins. Mathematically, it makes sense. We've got almost a 63% chance of ending up in profit. But here's the catch. Roulette is pure chance. Every spin is independent, so anything can happen. Alright, let's switch things up and pick a new number. By the way, here's a little trick you can try. Checking the history of previous numbers and choosing one that hasn't shown up for a while. For example, we've just had 18, 26, 13, 21 twice, 35, then 22, 9, 34, 29. All numbers I won't pick. Then we've got 4, 8, 9, 27, 16. But look at this, 30 hasn't appeared for a while, so let's go with that. The idea is simple. Take a look at past spins and pick a number that's overdue. Let's spin. Now, while we keep going, I need to tell you something important. I just picked my number based on what's recently come up. You can do the same if you like, but watch out for the gambler's fallacy. At the end of the day, every spin in roulette is completely independent. It doesn't matter if a number just hit or if it hasn't shown up in 50 spins. The probability stays exactly the same. 2.7% per spin. The wheel has no memory. That is, of course, as long as you're playing at a certified legit casino like the ones in the description. If the game's rigged, then the odds aren't real anyway. So, if you like picking numbers based on a personal method, go for it. But just know that it doesn't actually give you any real advantage. Unfortunately, roulette is pure chance, and no method can predict when a number will hit. So, why did I do it? Well, in my head, it feels more logical to go for a number that hasn't hit in a while. After all, the wheel has to adapt probabilities eventually, right? A number can't just appear forever. That would mean the game is rigged. But the truth is, it doesn't really change our odds at all. It's just a personal preference. Alright, and this number is taking its sweet time to hit. Oh, finally, we got it. On the 34th spin, guys. That was way too close. Just 2 more losing spins and we'd have walked away with nothing. Instead, we managed to win, but only a €2 profit, taking us to a total of €43, about $45 in less than 10 minutes. Not bad, but we've done better. So here's the deal. It's a fun method, but at the end of the day, it's very much influenced by luck. We have about a 63% chance of winning anywhere from nothing, just breaking even, to plus €35, and about a 37% chance of losing €36. And if we lose, well, the traditional strategy says to just accept the loss and move on. Maybe pick a new number and start over if you want to keep going. But you guys know we love to experiment and tweak strategies. So what happens if we combine this method with a recovery system, like martingale, Fibonacci, 5/6, or Labouchere? Well, that's exactly what we'll be testing in next week's video. And we've got even more variations in mind, like trying Makarov-Biarritz with 2 or 3 numbers at the same time. So stay tuned, because we're just getting started. What do you guys think of this strategy? Let us know in the comments. We try to respond to everyone. I remind you that in the link in the description, you can find a list of safe and certified online casinos in your country and in each US state. I recommend using certified casinos if you want peace of mind and to avoid scams, rigged games, or even playing in illegal casinos in your country and having trouble with the law. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon, ninjas.